Something is coming towards you, okay? This is something this is an action that's being taken towards you. We have the Tower. Someone tried to attack your home, okay? Someone tried to break past your boundaries. Someone tried to, okay? Someone tried to destroy your home. Someone tried to hurt you. Someone tried to hurt you, whoever was in your home or in this home, or they tried to do something to the home to negatively affect it, to negatively affect the persons that were living within the home, okay? This is something that they're in deep regret of. Maybe because they feel guilty. They feel guilty about what they tried to do to you. They feel guilty about what they tried to do to your home. They feel guilty about what they tried to do to your family. They tried to destroy your family and your home. They live in regret of this. They live with regret of this very experience that they created for you, because they didn't destroy your home. What they did ended up not working. And unfortunately, you discovered all of the truth of what was behind their so-called connection to you. And now, what? And now what? Oof. That looked like that flipped in reverse. It didn't though. We have the Temperance. You're being encouraged, you're being advised to hold your peace. There's nothing that you can do about this energy. You didn't create it. They created it for you. It's almost like some sort of, let's say they created some spiritual bomb, right? That was intended to detonate for you. And somehow they set it on themselves. And now they're hoping for you to disarm their own creation that was intended for you. There's nothing that you can do with this energy. There's nothing that you have to do with this energy. Think about it. Why would a person send attacks against your home, against your family, against you? Why would someone try to destroy you? What type of mindset is that? What type of person is that? Is that someone to trust? Is that someone to help? Is that someone to welcome into your home? Is that someone to lay with? Is that someone to kiss? Is that someone to hold and confide in and tell all of your stories to? Is it? These are real questions, right? No one is allowed to play a victim. The intentions were too heavy. Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of discernment, okay? This is spiritual discernment. All right, what else? The Star. The Two of Wands. The Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands again with the Queen of Swords and the Magician. Honestly, this feels like someone's trying to kiss up to you. Someone wants to butter you up. Someone wants to sweeten you up, right? They're afraid of you not letting them in because of what they've done. Someone's losing attraction, okay? Because the way I was waving this just now, this is like a limp dick. Six of Wands. Well, what's the Six of Wands? Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups? Knight of Cups. This is a party. Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is a party. Maybe something happened at a party. The Lovers. Someone could have met someone at a party. The Hangman, the Ace of Wands. They tried to turn someone on. They tried to they were trying to suck this person off, and the person couldn't get hard for them. They did it anyway. They still did it though. The Strength, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that, look at that. This person, this is someone, whoever this person is. All right, here we go. They're hiding the fact that they do this shit for money. This could be someone that actually does this for money in their reality, okay? Like the physical reality. This could be a sex worker. They do it for things. Sexual favors for gifts. This person, they're worried that you're not going to let them back in. You're not. The Moon. The Page of Swords. I guess they try to hide the fact that they're not connected to you in your life. If this is someone that you were in a connection with, whether it was a relationship or it was a friendship, or this is a family member that you were connected to and you had a good connection with them, good, right? It was good in your mind because you didn't know all what was going on. But if this is a situation like that where you disconnected from a person in your reality, this is the physical realm. This person, they're still watching you. And I guess in their mind, it's almost like they're following you. They're watching you flourish and grow up and this and that. And what? It's like they want to be here. You don't want to be there. They want to be here. And honestly, that's really okay. You get what I'm saying? But no, I don't want to be there. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Because imagine if you knew someone and they knew what you did for work, or they knew what places you went to, right? Because you went there with them. Like they were a part of that in your life. But this is someone who will still try to do those things even when you're not connected anymore, just so they could have to, oh, like, oh, I see you. And it's just like, okay, you see me. And honestly, the more of it that happens, the more that's discovered of why the space is so far apart. Sometimes it's not always a person just doesn't want to connect to someone because they just don't want to, right? It's honestly, spirit reveals to you what the truth actually is behind the facade of whatever someone wants to put on for you in your reality. I'm talking about in your real life. This shit is really happening. I'm not just some made up person. I'm a real person. So, you know, there are persons who are out there and they're feeling like, you know, whatever. Hey, you want to be here. That's on you. I can see. I'll never allow this into my world. This will always be the energy that someone else has to embody in order to even get a response out of me. It's going to require this type of energy. It's going to require a lot of energy to sift through. This has to be sifted through in order to get to me. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? People have done their due diligence of their nonsense. I mean, they have piled it sky high, the files of nonsense. Okay? Mm-mm. That's a whole world of shit. And it stinks. No, no, no. Bitch, be gone. Okay. Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. Well, you know what? Let's clear it and then let's go again. Because I felt like that was really fast. All right. So what is our focus? What are we doing? What are we tapping in with? Three of Pentacles. All right. Some sort of unity. Okay. Trinity. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. Some sort of unity. Some sort of Trinity. The Justice. Maybe you said yes. Okay. For some of you, if that resonates with you, you said yes to something. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Hangman. There's an energy that's trying to figure something out. A Queen of Cups. Or maybe this is just someone that's emotional and they're trying to figure something out. Okay, heavy Pisces energy. Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're emotionally conflicted, confused about their thoughts, okay? Or this could be something petty. Maybe they're being petty, or they're having a erratic emotional outburst, okay? But they're petty or over petty things. Over this, over someone said yes. It still came out. This has blocked energy. This person is blocked. Whatever this was here, someone said yes to something. Whatever this is here, maybe this is the no. Wherever there's a yes, flip side, there's a no. There was a no somewhere. And so they're acting out, I guess. This is a definite no. Okay. All right, so I guess that was it. All right. Let's get a couple of these. Boom. I want to spend more time with you. Your intelligence is so hot. Let's go one more. I have never felt this strongly about someone before. Now, this kind of came out in the reverse, so that means that this may be someone that doesn't feel as strongly about you as you may feel about them. Okay, so take it for however which way. But there's a lot of attraction. Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe doing that might turn this frown upside down, right? So if they weren't feeling as strongly about you as you were feeling about them, maybe heart-to-heart conversations can turn that around, right? Make the effort. Confirmation. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Don't take the steps you're not guided to take. Take the steps that you're guided to take. Make the effort. One more. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. I feel like that was so in sync with one another. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future, number 12. No matter what space you're in, no matter what you're going through in your life, no matter the connection, the person, the environment, nada, nothing matters. You will always have the protection of your future in mind. That's a constant. That'll never go away. That's eternal. That's everlasting. This is permanence. Number 2, beloved, radical acceptance. And number 40, mindful, groupthink. Your tank is full. Your battery is charged 100%. Okay? And you got the winning ticket. I hope you all got something useful from this. All right, I will speak to you